Throughout human history, certain moments rise above the rest, not just for their scale, but for the sheer brilliance, courage, and mystery behind them. These are the feats that defined civilizations, defied imagination, and changed the world forever. From towering monuments built without machines to scientific leaps centuries ahead of their time, these achievements continue to leave us in awe. Let's uncover the top 10 most astounding historical feats ever. 1. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built with precision, 4,500 years ago. Standing 146 meters high, built with over 2 million limestone blocks and aligned almost perfectly with the cardinal points, the Great Pyramid of Giza is still the largest of its kind. Constructed around 25 and 60 BCE, it was built using copper tools and human labor. No cranes, no trucks. How ancient Egyptians moved and placed stones weighing several tons remains one of archaeology's great mysteries. Even with modern technology, replicating it would be a challenge. 2. The Great Wall of China, a 13,000-mile barrier. Across mountains and deserts, spanning over 13,000 miles and built over several dynasties, the Great Wall was not just a military barrier, it was an architectural and logistical triumph. Workers braved impossible terrain, bitter cold, and dizzying altitudes. Using local materials, including tamped earth, stone, and bricks, they created a structure visible from space. More than a wall, it was a civilization's spine. 3. The Moon Landing, humanity's giant leap in 1969. When Neil Armstrong set foot on the moon in 1969, it was more than a victory in the space race. It was a symbol of what humanity can achieve through science and unity. The Apollo 11 mission required solving thousands of previously unsolvable problems. Navigation, fuel efficiency, life support all had to work flawlessly. And yet, from Earth, 3 men traveled nearly 240,000 miles, touched another world, and returned safely. 4. Machu Picchu, the hidden city in the clouds. Nestled high in the Peruvian Andes, Machu Picchu was unknown to the outside world for centuries. Built by the Inca in the 15th century, this mountaintop city showcases their masterful engineering. They created earthquake-resistant buildings, carved precise terraces into the mountainside for farming, and did it all without wheels or iron tools. Even today, how they transported stones over such rugged terrain is still debated. 5. The printing press, Gutenberg's game-changer. In the mid-15th century, Johannes Gutenberg invented the mechanical, movable-type printing press. This seemingly simple invention sparked the information age. For the first time, knowledge wasn't just for the elite. Books became widespread, literacy rates soared, and ideas traveled faster than armies. It laid the groundwork for revolutions, scientific, religious, and political. 6. The Taj Mahal, a monument of eternal love and craftsmanship. Commissioned in 1632 by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan as a mausoleum for his wife Mumtaz Mahal, the Taj Mahal is a marvel of Mughal architecture. Built over 2 decades with white marble and precious stones, its symmetry, domes, and minarets remain unmatched. Its builders employed advanced techniques like optical illusions to maintain symmetry, and its walls change color depending on the time of day. 7. The Voyage of the Polynesians, navigating without instruments. Long before GPS, Polynesian explorers set sail across the vast Pacific Ocean in double-hulled canoes, navigating by stars, swells, birds, and clouds. They populated islands thousands of miles apart, including Hawaii, Easter Island, and New Zealand. Modern simulations show how incredibly precise their mental maps had to be, making their voyages some of the most sophisticated in history. 8. The Panama Canal. Bridging oceans with engineering completed in 1914, the Panama Canal transformed global trade. Connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, it sliced shipping routes by thousands of miles. But behind it lies one of the greatest logistical challenges ever faced: malaria-infested jungles, unpredictable weather, and the massive task of moving mountains. The engineering feat required locks, dams, and massive excavations, all without the digital tools we rely on today. 9. The Code of Hammurabi. One of the earliest legal systems, etched into a stone stele around 1754 BCE, the Code of Hammurabi laid down a formal set of laws in Babylon. An eye for an eye is just one of 282 rules. But more than a legal code, it represented a revolutionary shift, a society governed not just by power, but by written laws. It paved the way for modern legal systems across the globe. 10. The underground churches of Lalibela. Carved from living rock in Ethiopia around the 12th century, King Lalibela commissioned a complex of 11 churches, each hewn entirely from single slabs of volcanic rock. These massive structures were carved top-down like sculptures in reverse. With crosses, columns, chambers, and passageways all hidden underground, they remain a mystery. How were they created with primitive tools? No written plans exist. Yet they still stand, places of worship, art, and wonder. These are not just stories of bricks and bones, of kings and empires. They are proof that the human spirit, when driven by vision, love, survival, or curiosity, can achieve the impossible. Which of these feats amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and travel with us again through the epic mosaic of countries.